I started training already 2 days ago because I am playing a tournament from Monday. So I mean, it may seem like it's over, but I still have a couple of weeks left. But it's been an amazing ride and obviously an amazing journey for me. And I'm so I'm full of gratitude. Honestly, that's really it. I feel like we as a family and myself, we saw this dream as a 6-year-old 30 years ago, and saying that, this is what we want to try and achieve, play these big tournaments, play Grand Slams, be one of the best players in the world, compete with one of the best players in the world. And we were able to achieve all those dreams. And there's not many people who get to say that, not many people who get to say that, you were number one in the world at what you do. And, number one by far. So it was something that was, I'm so grateful for the journey I've had, and I've had the most amazing journey that I've ever wished or dreamt of. And if somebody told that 6-year-old this 30 years ago, I would have taken it with both hands. So it's been an amazing journey, and even off the court, it's given me so much. It's made me the person that I am. It's given me a lot of happiness. It's given me a lot of happy times, some great friends, some great memories. So yeah, it's been an amazing journey. To always keep fighting. I think tennis taught me that. Tennis taught me that no matter what happens and how many times life and tennis balls and tennis points knock you down, you can always fight back. And I think that's why tennis is in my blood. I'm never actually going to leave tennis. Tennis is something that has defined me and made me who I am, and actually made me the person that I am. But tennis has taught me to always say that there can be a next time. Tennis has always taught me that to be humble in victory. It's taught me to be resilient in defeat. It's taught me all those things. It's taught me hard work, discipline, commitment, and it's honestly shaped the human being that I have become. And it has nothing to do with being successful. It only has to do with playing the sport. None of this has to do with actually having the success, and that's why sport is such an important part, I always say, for young kids, because it teaches you all these life lessons that there's no other journey that can teach you that. There's no other book that will ever be able to teach you that. That's why sport has to be a part of everybody's life. I think that it makes me feel very proud, even if I played 1% part in that revolution to happen, and 1% part in a young girl to pick up a racket or whatever, not even a racket, to pick up anything that they want, to dream and to dare to dream and say that I can do it, and who has done it. I feel that I feel really like a chosen one to be able to have started that, that revolution, so to say. And I'm so glad, right? I'm so glad that that's happened, because things have moved by leaps and bounds over the last 30 years since the time that I started. We get Olympic medals from women superstars in different sports. We have superstars in women's sports. We just have a women's IPL. All this stuff is for the way forward. Are we already there yet? No, we still have a long way to go. But are we better than we were 10 years ago? 100%. And I think all of us, little by little, as women, play our part in that, and I have my part, you have yours, Sindhu has hers, and Mary Kom has hers. Everybody has their parts to play, and how we do that, is by inspiring the next generation and the next generation to follow their dreams, no matter how outside of the box they are. I think nothing happens before its time, and everything takes its course. And we cannot expect, that we are going to be so far back in everything else, and then suddenly in sport we are going to be equal. Like, it doesn't work that way, Everything is a stepping stone in life, and first is the acceptance that we live in a world, and it's about women and men talking about the fact that it is not an equal world, and people not getting upset that we say that, because it's not about male bashing. It isn't. It's primarily only about equal opportunity. And by you saying that, whether it is, tennis is one of the first sports to have equal prize money, for example, in Grand Slams, right? And there was so much debate about it. But it is not about the money. It is about equal opportunity, because the team, the work, the hard work, the travel, the sacrifices that go for a male sportsman are exactly for the same for the female sportsman. It doesn't change just because she's a female. It doesn't become easier or lesser. So why not? Why is it that they are not getting paid the same? So that was the debate that used to happen. But I'm saying that if other sports are going to follow suit, that is just going to prove that we are in a better direction towards having an equal world. And I think that, again, even in this, I always keep saying that I don't think that, I'm here just to hit tennis balls and win tennis matches. I'm here for a larger reason. It cannot just be that. It cannot be that there are 30-40 million people following me on social media just because I play tennis. I mean, it can't be that. That could be one of the reasons. But I have been put in this position to make a difference, and whatever little difference that we can all make. So everybody has different layers, and everybody has different jobs to do, so to say, in this world. And I think that we are all here to do for the larger picture, to make the world a little better every day. And if that means equality is going to come by, the first step is going to be equal prize money, then so be it. That's fine. But we still, just because they have equal prize money doesn't make it right, because the mentality shift still has to be there. I can choose my favorite moments, but I can't choose my favorite moment, because it's just too long a career, and it's a really good top 3. Wow. Well, definitely being number 1 in the world. Absolutely. It happened in 2015, April 12th. I remember the date. Winning my first Grand Slam, even though I won 5 after that, winning my first was very, very special, which was in 2009, because that first gives you the belief that you can do bigger things, and that's why the firsts are so important for me. And it is tough. I mean, this could change very well in the next interview that we have. I'm just saying. And probably even though I've been able to win 8 or 9 medals at Asian Games, and out of that some were golds and silvers, the first medal I ever won was when I was 15 years old, and that was a bronze medal. And for me, that holds so much value, because that gave me the belief that I was able to, that I can go and win the gold over there the next time. I mean, I think that we just touched on that a little yes. earlier. No, I would want us to live in, and women to live in an equal world. I would love for young girls to be able to follow their dreams, no matter how outside of the box it is, and it is not held back by cultural or social differences or the way or norms, so to say. And having said all this is changing, but I would love for it to change at a faster pace, and not every 30 years or 20 years. Just for us to be in a peaceful and safe environment. I think that we're on our way there, and we are there. But I just feel young girls sometimes, they're still a little apprehensive. Oh my God, should she go out at night? Should she do this and I think that should maybe, that's something that will be my dream. That if I have a young daughter or a young sister, I'd be like, oh yeah, you can go out at 2 a.m. and I have zero worries. I think that's something that, would be amazing for all of us women to have, right?
And Sania, before I let you go, a message for all Sania Mirza fans. What would you want to say to them who want to be like you, who watch you, and who are your biggest support system, I guess?
Just thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for having my back for the last 20 years.